Hello and welcome, this is Mercenary, and we're back with some more BattleTech, picking up right where we left off in the last video. And thankfully this mission has been going quite well, because we are outnumbered 2-1, but with the mission particulars, the opponent has 50% armor on all of its mechs, and I was fortunate enough that despite most of the mechs being in the heavy weight class, they are mechs that have lighter armor. So we managed to take out a Yager mech, a Quick Draw, and a Cicada. These are all mechs that don't have a lot of armor. This mech here, which I don't think we've identified yet, but I'm going to suspect is an Orion, that's going to be the toughest one for us, just as far as armor amounts go. For now, I'm going to reserve. We'll see what happens. If the Hunchback can see me, that's going to be a big problem, and it can. Okay, it only fired one laser, though, so that's good. We will be able to beat it initiative-wise, so that's also good. And we do have to murder the hell out of him, though. I'd prefer to hit him with the Jenner. So I'm tempted to just move some of my other mechs. A Hunchback's still going to be a tough target, though, for us, and
standing by.
The problem is he can see me if I do this, and it's quite possible that this mech will be able to see me as well. So I really run a risk if I go after him like that. So maybe we do a jump. I could do a jump and just take advantage of the cover and hope that that is enough. We kind of have to make a stand here. So the goal is to try and kill the Hunchback before it gets to go. The problem with that is I actually honestly don't know if I could do that, because only 3 of my mechs will be able to go, and the Griffin is so overheating that I'm not sure we can actually pull that off. So with that in mind, maybe we just do a normal move and I lock the guy up and we just hope that's good enough. And that the Orion isn't able to move in and see me. I guess that's what I'm going to go for.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, my Griffin is really hot, so we're kind of struggling there. But we can sensor lock the Hunchback, make it an easier target.
I've got a sensor lock.
Now it's going to be up to my medium mechs to go. Oh, I have to jump from this position. I could attack here, but the likelihood I'd be able to jump away diminishes with that. So I'm tempted to just jump, cool off a bit, and then maybe even vigilance to give me some defense. I'm not going to be able to attack this turn. Actually, I don't need the vigilance. I just brace. There we go. Okay, no longer are we overheating. We keep moving with the trebuchet in an attempt to get further away from the opponent. I'm worried, though, what's going to happen when this Hunchback catches up to me. Because it's possible they'll be able to see the trebuchet or the dragon, and we really don't want that to happen. We could hit him with Precision Strike, which would slow him down. And if we hit him the right torso, we may be able to take out all of his main weapons. So, I guess I'm going to try that. Okay, we've knocked him unsteady, which means I have a chance of maybe knocking him down with Behemoth here. And we're going to be attacking from that side, which makes things more likely we'll hit the already damaged sections.
On the move.
Now, they will eventually catch up to me. With me running in water like this, I'm going to be slow. So, we did remove the armor, so that's good. Hopefully this is enough stability damage. Okay, we took out a heat sink.
Critical hit, Commander.
Fall! There we go. So we're going to get to go before he does, because he has fallen down, and also we hit him with a precision strike. So he'll be going as if he were a heavy mech next turn. This guy is a little concerning because he may be able to see me, but he kind of took a roundabout way. So, all right. Well, in this case, the best move that I have is just sensor lock. As we want to take him out before he gets to go, so we're going to jump into the water. And we're going to sensor lock the Hunchback, as that is the target we'd prefer to kill in this scenario. Sensor lock the Hunchback.
Sensors locked on.
Okay. Now for damage.
I hear ya.
Keep moving. We prefer them not to catch me.
Got it.
And I'm going to go after his right torso, because if I take that out, that's almost all of his weapons. I think he has weapons in that arm as well. Yeah, so we take out 7 of his 8 medium lasers if I do that. So, good idea. Go after the right torso, which probably doesn't have a lot of health at this point. It has a decent amount, so we are inaccurate here. Okay, that's what we needed. So now this guy's a little less threatening.
More where that came
The only
from.
thing that we were really worried about is his ability to give vision at this stage. Here I'm pretty evasive and stuff, so I'm alright with reserving. He'll probably get up at this stage, which just makes sense. And he may even be able to establish line of sight on our Griffin. Honestly, it looks like he'd be able to establish line of sight on a lot of things. Oh, interesting. You have sensor lock. I didn't know you had that. Makes me want to kill you even more. I wish I could get direct line of sight on this guy at some point, but unfortunately, no. Which side is the side that's messed up? My left side? So we kind of don't want to angle that towards the enemy if we can.
Aye, aye.
Oh wow, this is a terrible shot too.
Acknowledged.
Well, unfortunately, we can't undo the sensor lock. That's just going to be a thing. The Yagermechs probably won't be able to take advantage of it, though, because they don't have direct line of sight. Matter of fact, I don't even know if the Griffin has direct line of sight, so that's a little problematic. I think we just keep reserving, then. But they do have LRM, so we're going to take a bunch of damage here. There's nothing I could do to avoid that, though. He sensor locked me. I didn't know he had sensor lock, but, you know, there you go. The Orion does, if it is an Orion, which it is. Oh, wow, you had direct line of sight. So we're hurting here.
That got through my armor,
But-
Commander.
Oh, that sucks.
Ugh, dang it, that hurt.
They may actually have a decent chance of doing some significant damage here. Alright, well. In this circumstance, I really feel like I have no choice but to move up like so and just hit the Hunchback as hard as I can, hoping to kill it. Because we'll be able to out-initiative everybody else. I have had opportunities to cool off, so I may be able to fire all my weapons. I walked, so I didn't jump, so that's good. Yeah, we can fire everything here. All right, fire.
Engaging target.
Let's
Got
hit
him.
'em hard.
All right. So the good point of this is I should be able to get the trebuchet up before it's too much of a problem. The Orion might be able to hit him. But we're just gonna have to do what we can in that case, I guess.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Serve again. Okay, now me. I'm gonna hit the well, is it the Yager mech that I should hit here? The Orion is the most current threat, and it's the easier target to hit. But it's going to have a bunch of armor. Even despite having 50% armor, it's still going to have a lot. And it's going to be reduced damage versus this, which is going to be full damage. I think we hit the Orion. It's a tough call, for sure. But I think this is the right call. So I'm going to open up on the Orion.
Engaging
This is where I'm starting to, like, you know, think about getting out of here, out of this fight. Do I dare jump into the water, not knowing where my heat's going to be if I do that? All right, I'm going to move into the water, and then I'm going to vigilance, because otherwise I'm going to take a ton of damage. Oh, I forgot the vigilance. Well, never mind. My light mech doesn't really have anything it can do. Oh. Forgot you can still see me. Again, there's nothing I could do about that.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Oh, you moved into the line of sight. Thank you. Wait, wait a second. Why can't I move with the trebuchet? They must have... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, if you can still see me, then that's a problem.
Commander.
Well, we're just gonna have to go for broke and try and kill that Orion, then. I am gonna use vigilance here. But I will be able to hit with all my weapons. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill the Orion, but I'm gonna try. Okay, let's vigilance. It'll also give me an initiative advantage over everybody next turn. So I'll be able to hit him again before he can retaliate.
Taking the shot.
We actually have a decent chance of knocking him over, too, if Glitch survives. Okay, they're going after the dragon. They might not be able to see. Kind of forgot the dragon's messed up, though. Well, we're going to reserve, because the light mech's not going to do anything.
Reserving action.
Not much armor left in that.
Yeah, at this point, I'm really tempted to just withdraw. If we can take the Orion out, though, that would give us one objective. Okay, you're going to get up now.
Back to standing.
And you're going to get up, and you're going to move, and you're going to hit this Orion as hard as you can.
On my way. Here we go.
Okay, knocked him unsteady. It still gives us the chance of knocking him over, too.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so this time we might as well move up and hit. Like, there's no downside of that. As a matter of fact, I'm tempted to just keep hitting him because Decker's the only one that really hasn't been hit at this stage. So we may be able to get in on rear armor and things like that and kind of try and jack him up that way. Alternatively, I could jump up here and attack him from the side. We've already hit him a couple times. How are we doing on that? Yeah, so he's messed up on that side. We could probably reduce some of his firepower, the AC-10 being one of them. So I'm going to jump, even though it will heat me up, and maybe limit my ability to keep attacking. But he won't be able to get up and punch me, so that's a positive, I guess. Now, we can't knock him down with lasers, but... Okay, we took out that right torso, so that's good.
I hit something good. Yes, Commander.
So, as I said... I think we just keep hitting him here. This should be far enough away that he won't be able to punch me. At least I think so. Because he's having to turn around and he's having to move through woods. It's possible he'll be able to, but... it's just a risk we're going to have to take. I think there's a really high possibility we'll be able to kill the Orion. And it's just enough that we can get the shots. And we will be able to knock him down. That's good.
Good to go. Good to go.
I'm tempted to just hit him with everything I have with glitch. And that will definitely result in a knockdown. And then we try and finish with somebody else.
Affirmative.
Okay, dead.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so that's one objective done. And these are just Jaeger mechs now. So... This is definitely more doable. We've taken quite a beating, though, on the dragon. And the problem with that is the dragon... I don't know if it shows my systems. The side that we've taken the beating on is the side where all our weapons are. I don't have anything in the right arm, the one arm that hasn't been hit. So, in theory, they can still see me, so they will be able to attack. Maybe backing off would be the wisest move. And we can kind of try and pick them apart. Alright, we want our right side facing, so that'd be this side.
Moving out.
Alright, and I'm also tempted to use Vigilance just so that... Well, I don't have to. I could brace. I could have sprinted too, now that I think about it. But that's just in case they are able to establish line of sight. And at this stage, I just think we wait for them. We need more time to cool off, so I'll give myself that time. Now, I could have walked up, hit them, and then retreated before they get a chance to get me, but we're starting to run pretty hot, so... They don't have any means to sensor lock me anymore, and they don't have any means to beat me on the initiative side of things. At least I don't think they have sensor lock. I made that assumption last time, and then they hit me with a sensor lock, so... Okay. So what we need to do is we need to reserve. Well, you know, I say that. The safest move is the sensor lock one. So I'll go down into the water. Try and cool myself off. I am hot. And I wouldn't be able to offensively do much anyway. So, cool ourselves off. And sensor lock 1. I think this is the one with the missiles, so that's going to be the one we go after.
Got a lock.
Okay. And Glitch is just going to keep moving. That way they don't potentially see me.
Right, Commander.
And we'll just fire one LRM-15. We are running a little low on ammo. What is our chance to hit with these? Okay, same in both.
Right, Commander.
We'll be able to pick these guys apart. Eventually. Okay, reserve. They may be able to establish the line of sight they're looking for. Okay.
Good to go.
Dragon is going to back off. I still want to be able to attack, if at all possible. I will use the... And that's keeping our right side toward them, which is what we want. And I will use the Vigilance just so that I can protect myself from damage. So, Vigilance, firm, and just keep hitting the same guy.
I copy.
Okay, he's going to move forward, possibly getting the line of sight. But no. Okay. We're going to jump. We'll beat them to initiative, so it doesn't matter, like, where we end up, really.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright. Open up on this guy.
Engaging target.
Okay.
Enemy mech.
Well, we'll be able to pull this out, but
detected.
as you saw, we took a lot of damage, and I'm now convinced that this difficulty level is a little on the high end for us right now. We faced almost entirely heavy mechs. Maybe they're a little heavier because of the extra, you know, the damage that they have, but I think it's a little beyond what we can handle at this moment. Okay. So, just keep moving here.
For orders.
And at this stage, I'm hoping we're getting ahead of them. Especially if we manage to take the one guy out. He doesn't have that much stability damage, so the likelihood we'll knock him down is not high.
Copy that.
Okay. Now for glitch. Now I'm doing this because we have line of sight, but I don't want to lose the line of sight. Okay, that looks good. Get cover. And we can hit both of them because I have vision on both. So A and B, and is going to be that one. Honestly, though, I'd rather have that one be A and that one be B because it's less chance, sure, but it has more stability damage. So
Got it.
if we can knock the guy down, all the better. Granted, as you can see, the knockdown threshold's pretty high. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're going to attack and retreat. Okay, LRM-15 destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And we're going to jump down and back into the water, which will prevent them from seeing me more than likely. It's possible they'll get that vision, but... Okay, and then we just reserve, let them go.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Now we pretty much have them right where we want them. We'll be able to repeat this over and over again as needed. And I will be able to move in and hit with the lasers this turn. Oh, okay, you're getting that vision. Ow.
Ow! I'm hit.
Okay, we took a head hit there.
Went internal.
But we're taking damage here that I really would prefer not to take.
For orders.
Oh, really? All right. Well, I'll take the direct line of sight rather than the crappy one. Although I guess 90% it doesn't really matter. We'll do full damage here, so this will probably mess this guy up pretty well.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, there goes a lot of the firepower of that mech. Unfortunately, they were able to unleash it on the dragon before we got a chance to go, but I guess such is life.
Standing by.
Okay, I am now going to jump so that I can still attack. We'll do it from the furthest range we can. The enemy will probably be able to establish line of sight on me, but I'm just going to allow it because we're going to be able to do full damage here. The likelihood that this mech that is still here will live through this is somewhat low.
Firing all weapons.
Okay.
Commander?
Yeah, we'll just finish him off here. We're not very many missiles left,
Got it.
but this should do heavy damage. Knock down, knock down, knock down.
Critical hit.
Knock down. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Fine, I'll go finish him off and I'll do vigilance so I don't take a lot of damage here. Die! Or fall down, either one.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, here comes the Yagermech, which will probably be able to see me. Who is it going to attack, though? The dragon, which didn't surprise me too much. But
Internal
we'll be
structure
able to make it pay.
standing by.
As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to move. I'm just going to fire everything I have here. Sure, we'll go with a precision strike. Go after the, Actually, don't know. Are we attacking from a side? No, we're not. Let's go after one of these torso sections. Which one is the most beat up? 20, 12, so right torso.
Roger.
Okay. Likelihood we'll knock him down pretty good
Critical hit.
next turn. Okay, now it's Decker's turn. Decker's gonna go in and shoot him a bunch.
On it.
Fire.
On it.
I could punch, but honestly, I'm probably better off just hitting with all my weapons, because I will knock him down anyway, and I'll do more damage this way, I believe. So
All weapons committed.
that is if I hit. Okay, we killed his head, so that works.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right, good job, Commander. Let's get out of there. So we took heavy damage there, but we did win. We didn't really lose any systems. We didn't have any systems get damaged. We are going to still have to do pretty extensive repairs, but that was an annoying mission, and I guarantee you, well, I don't guarantee you, but I would bet that the other battle mission here is probably going to be another one of these ones where we have reinforcements. And as we've seen, predominantly heavy mechs. This is really tough for my current loadout. So we'll see what we get out of this, though.
Mission successful.
All right, so we get our payday. As we mentioned, a lot of damage here. Glitch took 2 pilot injuries, so that's not good. She'll be out for a little while. And moving on. All right. So what do we want to get out of this? We had a cicada, which we have no parts for yet. Hunchback. Yager mechs. Looks like we already have at least one part of. And I have a full one here. Now, I could get that now. The problem is, which one is this? Is this the one with the missiles? It doesn't have much in the way of protection for closer weapons. Though, so keep it distant and out of harm's way. So, yeah, I think that's the standard variant. I think. This is the one with the missiles, right? Yeah. So we only have one part there. Quick draw, Orion. What do we take here? I'm tempted to take the Yager mech. The problem with that is it's set up to be ballistic weapons. And I don't know how effective we can do anything with that. I mean, it's possible we'll be able to do some cool things with it. I just don't know. I'd have to really look at it. So it's tempting to just take this. And we got the head kill. So, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't hurt to take a Yager mech. It's the heaviest mech that we have available to us right now. Out of the rest of the mechs, I mean, honestly, I'd prefer to have an Orion, but we need 2 more parts for that. So let's just take what we can get. Unless there is some better systems here. So let's just take a look. Got a medium laser with, ooh, extra damage. Medium laser. And an accuracy one. We did lose one earlier. Yeah, screw that. Yeah, we could get a Yager mech, but now we've got stuff. And these are things I'm having a hard time finding. So that and that's very valuable. Any extra awesome systems here? Not that I see. So there's a chance we'd, get what we want just through the random draw. But these 2 are, I think, well worth it. Especially the damage upgrade. So let's confirm. See what we get. So we got one of the parts for the Yager mech. And then we got some more medium lasers, a heat sink, a jump jet. That's actually somewhat good, though, because I think I bought 4. Now we have 5. So if we did want to fit up a dragon with some jump jets, we could do that. Again, I don't think it would be a very efficient compared to the Griffin, but it's something I could do.
Job's done, Commander.
All work orders complete, Commander.
That work order's complete, boss.
And an
Top-notch
Argo
work, if
upgrade.
I may say so.
All right, well, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.